summon me?
Can somebody who's inside help? Summon?
If you have to go out, never mind. I just have the harsh sound. I think it's quicker if you just have to go out.
I'm on my way out. I can go give him a hand.
I promise I won't let you fall,
If my game loads. There it goes.
I think it will.
We must spread
And I just got here.
post notice.
Oh, you're already here?
Yeah. Like I said, don't worry.
Okay.
Fire the Shaldorite to resist.
Let's head on.
If we can control the Night Spire, the palace will fall. Stop the ritual.
I have you. You can go heals, Jack, if you want. Just till we get to.
No, hold on one sec.
And we have to summon. Can somebody please go summon?
I'm already on my way out.
Okay.
Once we get Rev, I'll go healer. I know you can solo tank these ads.
Huda.
By hop, I think? Can somebody help summon?
And there goes some.
On my way out.
Alright, thank you.
I was so bummed. Another mage got their legendary gloves today. I was like, ah, man. Lucky bastard.
How did you die, Jack? Horde outside?
Yeah, there are a bunch of horde outside that killed us when we were summoning arrows.
How much? How many are there?
I think we got them all.
Okay. There was 2 demon hunters, 1 vengeance, 1 havoc, I think.
Do you guys need help?
No, they're all dead.
No, they're all dead. Heading inside now. Though I could have sworn we summoned Rav.
He did. I had to go back for something. I'm almost there anyway, so.
Okay. I'm just gonna boogity on inside because the horde's back and I'm squishing the sweeper.
Yeah, no.
Alright, let's start clearing some trash while these... whoever the hell is decides if he wants to go.
Right.
Oh, I forgot the nerve. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, you can't infinite stack anymore.
Yeah, I hate it. I used to love to have like 2 minutes of Iron Skin Brew, like in the old days.
You know, the mage nerf wasn't that bad.
It was more just bringing mages in line than it was a nerf.
Yeah, it wasn't... My DPS didn't even drop, but I don't have the gloves, so... I don't know if I was, even affected, to be honest with you.
Actually, they say it doesn't affect, per se, your performance. I mean, as a brewmaster, it doesn't affect me, like, at all. The nerfs. The problem is that you could cheese a lot of things with that being, like, infinite. I mean, you could just spam some stuff and just get a huge amount of dissipate damage on your monk without having to worry about a lot of mechanics. Like when you have to pop a specific mitigation or something, you're just like, oh fuck it, I just have infinite mitigation.
Now, brewmasters have to start thinking like the rest of the tanks and be like, we need to, or when's the best time for us to use our active mitigation for each brews?
Do we by chance have a cauldron?
Nope. I think not. I believe Jack can help distribute some flasks that are on the bank.
No,
I have a bunch of withdrawals, but I think I only have up to 5 from the Raider tab.
If this
Oh no, 10.
was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders, it must be particularly deadly.
What you need?
int.
Okay.
If it's available. Otherwise, I have some, but
We do have some. Supplies are running low, and supplies to make them are fairly hard to come by. So, anything
what do you
can
guys
do
need to make them? Because to be honest with you, I sell a lot of my shit.
Namely, Stardust Rose. I'm not exactly the biggest. I'm not an alchemist this expansion. I'm the resident enchanter, but like the biggest stumbling block for most of these classes is the Starlight Rose. Alright, who am I trading this to? Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I was actually thinking about that today, what to make my shaman, what professions. Are there some that stand out?
I would say enchanting's nice. If depending on what spec you play for your shaman, alchemy would be really good.
So I'm
Especially
probably gonna do enhanced and resto. Let's focus on those two.
okay, well, especially for the resto, having alchemy and the infernal alchemist stone doubling the effects of your potions, it's really nice. Especially now that you can upgrade the alchemist stones to 900.
Is enhanced even worth it? I mean, I'm kind of going into this blind. I just like playing enhanced.
Enhanced seems to have gotten some pretty good buffs as of late, but I mean, it's still too early to tell. Tune hasn't even come out yet, and people don't really know what the numbers are truly going to be like until people start getting geared and seeing the logs from Nighthold.
Yeah, yeah.
Enhanced seems to be doing really well this current tier right now.
Okay.
Invite Lily.
Already on it.
Can you please kick his alias? So we have
See,
room for an armor. I'm going to bring a friend for DPS, and I think we should be golden.
alright. Rav, you and I are still healing, just like old times.
Sounds good to me.
I'm bringing some friends that came to the Golden Kill last night. I mean, last week.
Right on.
Alright, you should have assist so you can invite them.
Sure.
Have you guys been doing the Chromie questline thing?
Yeah, I am halfway. I have already completed 6 of the 8 things. It's amazing. You get a lot of time seals and stuff.
Zalis, could you come help me summon?
Sure.
We must spread word of the Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city that the reign of the Grand Magistrix will soon be ended. Inspire the Shaldora.
Bet you've never seen a spinning kick like mine.
I really should have paralyzed the other dude after I saw you after I saw you paralyze the first one.
Bring, detach, Ratna.
I'm getting him.
A lot of monks tonight.
Worm would be displeased.
Did you brought Ratna? Did you summon her?
Yeah, I'll send the summon. Please tell me it went through.
If we can control the Night Spire, the palace will fall. Stop the ritual.
Looks like that. I got the summon. Honestly, I'm surprised not a lot of people on tonight.
Yep.
You're Lily?
Yep.
Alright, so, I'm Hatsumi, CLS for shorts, and, this boss is extremely simple. I will be taking the boss and pointing towards the end of the room. You will be taking the ads. He will be calling some ads from, the ad will be all around the border, and he will call them, like, momentaneously to the metal. So you have to grab them. You're spinning. You have the Jade Wind spinning thing. It works. Maybe just a Gektos, a Gek Smash works. Besides that, sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Sorry for starting so late. Bjorn is having a lot of computer problems. He told us to try to get this going, and as you can see, we have a lot of people missing tonight. So we have some of our hardest DPS hitters not here. That's me included because I'm tanking. But I know we can do this, so let's give it a push, shall we? Oh yeah, of course, I could have shipped him like a lot of stuff. But he likes to play in a potato computer.
I'm so glad that you have that. Macro.
We have room for one more people. I'm gonna bring him. Where is he?
Does anybody need any crit food?
I have a low crit food, if it works.
No, I was gonna say I have some as well if anybody needs any.
Oh, okay. You know what, Jack? A friend is coming that might be able to tank. I'm going to leave Hatsumi here because she might
Okay.
be of use for us. But I am hoping into Azaleas because we probably should need the damage.
Yeah. Um, I concur. I'll um, I'll make sure the I swap Hatsumi out for me. Just make sure that you invite your tank friend.
Here we go. Can you please invite me?
No.
He's starting to do the rotational connection to the spaceship. Oh snap!
If you can control the Nightspire, the palace will fall. Stop the ritual.
Can you join me, Jack, real quick to the entrance so we can summon the other tank?
Yeah, I'm on my way. Get back here, Stomp!
Stop! It's running. Did you guys engage him?
No.
Some pets ran out there or something.
Oh man. Cooper's such a good pilot. But seriously, how satisfying is it when Matt Damon gets blown out into oblivion in this movie?
It's pretty unexpected when it does happen.
But it's awesome though. You're like, oh, that son of a bitch. I hope he gets sent out in the middle of nowhere.
The elements will crush you.
I'm gonna knock you out.
To be honest with you, that's why I avoid leaving the instances, because my computer sucks and I hit those load screens all the time.
The funny thing is, I know the reason why loading screens, especially nowadays, just take so long. If you notice when you're playing out in like an expansion zone or whatnot, there's no loading screens as you pop in between zones. The only loading screen is when you get to a new continent. That's because at the time that you enter that continent, your game is downloading all of the assets and all the map data and collision data and what have you for each continent individually, and it's just keeping it in memory for when you actually need it. With how intensive all of these newer expansion zones are, it's causing longer download times just because of how many upgraded assets and whatnot.
Oh, we brought our own boss.
Yeah.
We have one more DPS, and our tank is on his way. He's still on the loading screen. I hope it doesn't take long. But we have a warlock. That can
Which
summon
means we can head inside.
Woohoo!
If we can control the Nightspire, the palace will fall. Stop the ritual.
Huda.
Nice, look at the sheep. Facilities gets a pet, I get a pet. Oh, good news today in normal. I ended up getting the equivalent set of my I set piece, if you will. So now I got my 4 bonus.
Nice.
Pretty pumped about that. The other ones I was losing so much eye level, I was like, I don't even want to do it.
And there is iron.
That's what perhaps on. If it does, I'll pop him an invite.
Yeah, I'm sure. We have 2 tanks logging in. Let's hope they get here fast. I'm sorry to make you guys wait.
Yeah. It seems like tonight's the night for real life obligations or computer issues.
And there she is. Let's summon her, please. Lock portal. Hey, Stomp. We have a lock to summon.
I'm sorry. I need to get closer.
Alright guys, here's a feast, and again, thank you for joining us. Cheese already knows these fights, most of them are normal. You know, the changes between normal and heroic are not that hard. So, let's keep it that way. Lily, again, you are on ad duty, and Cheese, you are on boss duty. Is that okay for everyone?
Yep.
Works.
Right, let's get a ready check, and let's start doing this. If the damage gets unbearable, I might ask Nakoma, that's Ratna, in the raid right now, to go heals on her druid. She's very powerful. Besides that, we can give this a shot. So, each of you tanks, pull when ready.
Won't let me DBM pull.
Ah, sorry, let me. There you go. And Lily with the tank. There you go. Both tanks, both can.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Be careful with the ads. There are too much. Don't pull off them. Can you res them, Cheese?
How many and where do I take them?
Just the one that he pulls. Don't go for them all around. They are just going to be spawning infinitely. What you have to do is just wait for them to position themselves and bring them. Do you have a battle res, Flyhawk?
Gotcha.
Can you please use it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank down.
And our tanks are down.
That was my bad.
Ah, it's okay. Just let's wipe it.
I saw it this time. I'll be ready.
Don't worry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's in the Tesseract.
It's okay. It seems like we were not prepared. Pun intended.
You're not LOE. Oh, wait, the feast is still up.
Yeah, that's a positive.
Yeah, I just put another one. Once more, remember, the ability is called Call of the Scorpions. Until that is catched, try to do not pull all of them, because it gets unbearable. I mean, there's a cheese. It's not a cheese. It's just a damage increase strategy where you just pull everything. But
5, 4, 3, 2.
When do you want hero?
when he gets stunned, it's the skeleton thing.
Call it out.
Okay. Adds.
Four, three, two, one. Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Chop wave. Stay stay safe.
Four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
Hero.
Hero.
Four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe.
Add-on tank. Sorry about that.
Three,
Don't worry.
two, one.
Bring them all to the middle. And we can leave. Be careful with the blast.
Two, one. Four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's full. Be careful.
Adds on elemental behind me.
Four, three, two, one.
Hey guys, back in business. Should be on soon.
Yay!
Hey, man.
You have 2 tanks, Berm. You have to decide who do you want to keep.
One is gonna have to roll out. Who are our tanks?
She's the guy who helped us on Gul'dan on Sunday. And Lily Petal, a guildie that is starting to gear up as a tank. A monk.
We'll keep Lily for now.
She said DPS.
No, you keep tank. She is going to be DPS.
Three, two, one.
Adds on tank.
Four, three, two.
Tank down.
Burn the boss, please. There you go.
Can't say it wasn't weird.
This is a momentous day, my friend.
Nice.
Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the night.
Are you in game now, Berm?
Years.
Almost. It's on loading screen.
Alright, once you hop in, I'll invite you.
Oh, the old loading screen trick. Got the computer working and now a loading screen.
You can keep pulling Lily. You have healers to help you until we get it to the next boss.
So unfortunately, Blizzard accidentally broke Zen pilgrimage.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible...
Tell me when you're on, Berm, so I can invite you.
Okay.
Can we please get a lock portal, Valdez?
I'm wondering if this gear configuration is actually lowering my DPS.
Shinar Dalaras! I have no idea how such an entity came to be.
Who was that?
But the essence of the Nightwell is
It's
so
tough to say on
great.
Scorpid,
Tendrils of
but it
power
was
are
sitting at
emanating from the
600k and usually I'm like
I believe
or
Alisand
680.
is using this creature to maintain the time lock
I need
spell.
a more
In order to free our
single
allies
target
at the
fight.
gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
I got augment runes for you, Rome.
Let's keep going!
I'm here.
Yeah, that's including him. It's just a second.
Oh, sweet.
Someone come back to the lock portal and help me summon them, please.
To equip that or to sell it? Wow.
You should. I mean, if it's not an increase, sell it. That thing
It's
can
like
go for
it's a very small increase actually with Tomb now.
Do you have pawn add-on?
No.
You should get that. It actually tells you how much of a real increase is. Sometimes it's at 1% and it's like, just sell it 45k better.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna sell it. I think it's really nothing. I have a I have a piece of crit haste down right now, and it's like a small bump.
Berm's here, Stomp. You should feel the lag. Go, go, go.
Battling the load screen boss.
You too?
You like to do that a lot.
Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Which bosses have you guys gotten down?
Choose the first one. If you can see, I think not even half the guild is here.
Yeah. That's fine.
I know.
Everyone doing good tonight?
Man, how are you doing?
Doing fantastic.
Are we resetting?
I just did. We don't have a cooldown off, it's just I don't like it running around.
Fair enough.
Kid's finally better, so he's not all pouty and cry, which is nice.
Note to self, get more tones.
You know what I just thought of? I hope that this BOE doesn't reduce my chance of getting some actually good, usable loot. I'm pretty superstitious.
That's really superstitious.
Dude, I was an old school hockey player, man. I'm super superstitious. If I put my gear on in the wrong order, the anxiety of losing the game was just deadly.
You need any runes, Ren?
Yes, please.
Is all I got.
It's more than enough. Thank you.
Alright, Berm, you have to instruct Lily into the tanking arts of this raid. He's a good tank, you just need the pointers on top of the bosses sometimes. I think for this one, it's just a cheese, but you go.
Though this is a really easy fight. I'll get him first. Just taunt from me when I get 7 stacks, or 8 at the most, and then all you have to do is keep him from there and move out of stuff, and that's about it. Because we try to get him down within that phase. If not, the most you do is attack some of the ads and interrupt as much as you can. Because I'm gonna be the one in charge of interrupting the big guy.
Sweet.
Are we stacking for the extended power overwhelming?
Yep.
Okay.
Do I stack on you, Ver?
Yep. We all stack during that phase.
What about while we're tanking?
When we're tanking and not doing that stuff, just you can be hanging out. It doesn't really matter as long as you avoid stuff. It's not a big deal. Could we get another lock summon?
Who's missing?
Zem.
Oh,
I don't
you
have
should,
s-
you should
I
tell
don't
her.
have Zim on,
Oh, I have her. You should tell her to whisper me. I can't hear her. She's not.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
was
I would-
wondering, he's like, hey, no one invited me, and she was like all sad, and I was like, that's fucked up with Zealous, man. I'll talk to him.
Nah, I
Well,
was the one.
that's what she gets for being so rude to me.
I was the raid leader. I don't have Zim as a battle tag friend. Otherwise, I would have sent him
No,
back
it's
here.
cool, Jag. It's cool, Jag. It's Zealous' fault.
Yeah, bring it to me. I think with this amount of heals, Nakoma can go on her rogue. She wanted
Raven is,
Yes.
Raven's gonna go DPS.
Okay.
He got pretty
Hey,
good.
real quick, when do you want Hero on this fight?
During that one phase,
Where she goes the second phase, if you will.
Yep.
Can you call it out?
Sure.
Is it just me or did the heroic AP trinkets get nerfed?
the artifact power trinket.
Yeah. I could have sworn they gave like 16k from completing heroic. Now I'm only getting 10k. Or 10 mil.
Clock portal, please.
Right now that Burm is here, we are going to be fucking smashing this place. We have to get to Bodanis tonight. Let's go. Someone's spamming.
Just make sure to keep following mechanics.
1. Why defy that which devours all things?
Out on the right.
Beware.
Mass interrupt.
Beware.
Stack.
Stack.
Go crazy. I'll have to move him.
Feel like time is standing still. Beware. Beware.
4, 3.
My
Ah, very
Yay! A bit stumpy.
And Raven.
Nice.
That's rough.
nice.
Do you need this, Lily?
Yes, please.
Let's do that.
Thank you.
Rave, go back. Heals, please.
Temple.
The master has returned. We must ensure the household is immaculate. That's not the master, imbecile. Unless he managed to claw his way out from under 2 tons of solid stone. Ooh, that would be impressive. Considering I still have his hands in a jar. Please, don't say such things. The master is back and things need to be
Please.
tidy.
These such things.
It's so creepy.
He's like the best boss.
Mm-hmm. This blob, on the other hand.
Don't get me started on this blob.
Oh, master.
So how's everybody handling the changes?
Hold on, guys. Coop's meeting his mom again. His daughter, sorry.
Thieves on the gloves of this fucker. Yeah.
For this fight, Lily, just stay as close to me as you can, because we take a pretty big hit and we need to share it. If you have DBM, you should get a notification like at 2 or 3 stacks, and just taunt. And just move away slightly when you see too much stuff underneath you, or if the melee can't really get to him. Just kind of move a little bit, don't move too far, because we want to get all that stuff on the floor really close together. And aside from that, just run when the beam comes out, and we have to be close to each other because we're linked at that point. That's about it. As the fight goes on, the second or third stack starts hurting quite a bit, so make sure you have some good CDs for that. We're gonna hear it start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're tracking mud everywhere! Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
Two cakes up and behind melee.
Got the fire one.
There's one next to the tanks.
Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
Get out of the center, Flyhawk.
2, 1.
Master, is that you?
Two cakes in the back.
Get a cake over here. One cake in the back.
Run.
I got him.
I'm disappointed, Zen.
Switch.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating.
Get Lily up.
Famished, Master.
I don't believe I have a beat rest anyone.
Yeah, nobody up has a B-res.
Oh, and Chris is dead.
Wipe it up, or
Nah, we have too many dead. Just wipe it.
I'm cheesing. I put down a brazier.
you receive satisfaction.
Don't release yet.
I just released.
Hey! It looks like it was, looks like it was depression.
Can we release or should we not?
Yeah, I guess go ahead and release. I placed on the brazier and it was depression, but I don't know if he was AFK or something happened.
Depression. I mean, he could res a healer and then they could mass res.
Yeah.
Where you
That was,
been, Zem?
that was the point that I was trying to make. Monks still have their revival or resuscitate.
So when depression comes, demo doesn't come, and then when demo comes, depression doesn't come. What's going on here?
All demon hunters.
Starting to think they're the same person.
Yeah, but who would switch off 2 hunters to gear up?
Sounds like depression. Make sure we're picking up those cakes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're tracking mud everywhere! Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
The cake in the back.
Have a bite, Master.
4,
I know it's your
3,
favorite.
2, 1.
2 cakes in the back. I cannot eat them.
1 minute rest.
Got one of them.
I don't have it. I can bond.
1 left back there.
1 more cake left.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction! Hold still, Master, for incineration!
What
Burr! I failed this city.
Oh, wow, that was crazy. Res me.
What happened?
I don't. It lagged like momentarily.
And that was just enough to kill you.
Yeah.
Can you please die without making such a mess?
I can survive the hits.
Still
If
on
anything,
feast up?
try to res Lily.
Beware. Leave crumbs on
There's a
my
feast up in the back.
floor. Die!
4-minute cooldown on the B-res.
that cake.
Got the cake.
I got the bomb.
Yep, I got it.
There's several.
Four,
Have
three,
a bite,
two,
master.
one.
I know it's your favorite.
2 cakes next to me.
Oh, there you have it.
Lagging out stump.
Four, three, two, one.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating. You look famished, master. Please have some
Four,
refreshments.
three,
Beware.
two,
Apologies for the mess,
one.
master. I shall tidy up and can you please die without
There's a feast back in the back.
2 exploding cakes. Or not cakes. 2 exploding bombs.
Still a cake in the back.
More
Explosion.
cake in the back.
I'm coming.
Bombs going off.
I got the bomb.
Four, three,
have a bite,
two,
master.
one.
I know it's your favorite.
Repression.
Close to me.
8 seconds to the annihilation.
Somebody grab that cake.
Jack, don't stand too close to me.
I had no choice.
three, two, one.
Pain is an effective teacher, and I endeavor to learn your lesson, master.
You guys love the beams tonight.
Master, please have some refreshment.
I don't.
Apologies for the mess, master. I shall tidy up. Can you please die without
To the cakes.
such a mess?
No more cakes are up.
Yeah, no cakes. Concentrate on killing him. And cakes.
Leave crumbs on my floor.
Focus the boss, kill him, unless there's bombs.
Cakes, 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 cakes. A lot of explosions will kill us. There's 2 explosions.
I got one of them.
It's gonna wipe us. Brave, keep him alive.
I know it's your favorite.
No.
Fucking burp.
Did you receive satisfactory service?
Those beams.
Okay.
A lot of y'all are going to the last boss.
Do we have a druid in here?
She switched to her rogue.
Okay. Is there any rhyme or reason as to the direction that she faces when she does Annihilation?
Nope.
Okay, so it's a random direction.
Usually
One
it's his
direction.
face. I mean, you should be like completely on his side, and it doesn't matter which direction he changes. It will you will have the time to react, but never run ahead of him because he might change, and that's when people die.
I just feel like it's the initial setup that's screwing us. That it takes a little bit to get used to.
Hey, Farrell.
Hey. You mean on my chamois firm?
No. Well...
It doesn't really matter. If you want me to heal or whatever, I don't really care.
Come heal. Let's get fire right here.
Thank you for the stone.
Did you get summoned, Farah?
I'm stuck on the loading screen right now.
Jesus, loading screens tonight are awful.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm already here anyway because I have Astral Recall set to shell around, so I just take the ports down.
And we got the lock cabins up.
Oh crap, I didn't realize it was a lock summon. I thought you guys ran out.
You dirt.
Nope. We're fancy tonight. You even got a repair machine here.
I'm right here. I think we're ready.
Yep. I think I saw Sticky, but guess not.
Yeah.
Oh snap, we got Sticky too.
About goddamn time.
Oh, there it
Giggity
is.
gig.
Yeah, let's get Sticky in here.
Yeah, some more DPS.
Ooh, what's up?
You're late. Everybody's
Hi,
late.
dude.
Hey, Sticky.
Hey, yeah, I had to work till.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just being mean. I mean, Burm abandoned us for like what, 2 hours?
Barely an hour.
Yeah. You had to like break down your computer and like build it up again, potato by potato, rewire and stuff.
It's so cold and lonely.
Are we going?
Nope.
Sweet, we got a lock tonight.
Yep.
Fancy meat and sirloin, boy.
Ratna. Yep.
Call is not here. He's being a responsible adult tonight.
Oh yeah, I think Cal said he had to work super early tomorrow, so he couldn't be on.
Yeah.
Where's Ratna?
I'm not sure. Nakoma, you there?
It says she crashed out. There she is. She's coming back.
Oh, I'm already checked.
Sunflower. Let's go buy some skull candy earbuds. The mic works in the mic insert or the headphone insert.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're tracking mud everywhere! Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
Cakes.
Got one.
One in the back. Hunters, I don't see you moving.
I have one.
Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
20 seconds till mile.
1.
Welcome home, Master! May I
Two cakes in the back. There's still one
4
back there.
seconds, 4
There's one in
seconds.
the back. There's still one back there.
I'm gonna get it. 4 seconds. There you go. Close to the middle. Switching.
Heads up.
Switching
Heads
again.
up.
Well struck, sir. Right in my pain cluster. You look famished, Master. Please have some refreshments.
3, 2,
Apologies
1.
for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up. Can you please die?
2 more feasts up.
Such a mess!
Still 1 up.
Beware. Leave crumbs on my
Make sure we get the bombs.
Yeah, we should. We have all the feasts up. Feast out.
Getting it.
2 feasts in the back. 2 feasts. Oh, we got one. Got 2 bombs in the back now. I need another one to soak up a
No,
bomb.
only one. Oh no, 2 bombs in the back.
Getting this again.
Four,
Have
three,
a bite, Master.
2, 1.
I know it's your
2 feasts.
Bomb up. Feast in the back.
I'll get him as soon as my debuff goes down. But there's no more robots.
Kick behind the box.
I'll get it. Never mind.
Middle. Moving.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well struck, sir. Right in my pain cluster. You look famished, Master. Please have some refreshments.
3,
Beware.
2,
Apologies for the mess,
1.
Master. I shall tidy up in filthy, filthy, filthy. Have a bite, Master. I know it's your
I have the one farthest.
Still a cake up on the west side.
There's a bomb.
I got him.
Have a bite, Master.
2,
3 in the back.
1.
Favorites.
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
Middle. Move. Gotta be quicker. Fucking them.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating. You look famished, Master.
I'm gonna keep him here. Let's get him down.
3,
Beware. Apologies for
1.
the mess, Master. I shall tidy up.
2 more feasts up. 1 more feast up. I'm gonna grab the.
Have a bite,
Don't tunnel the bombs.
I know it's your favorites.
Alright, guys.
The palace
And gals.
grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
Why the pants stomp? Why not the gloves?
Anyone need that waste?
Mass waste going out.
That monk's getting pretty strong. suppression. Lily, you don't have to wait for me. You can go ahead and just get in the tanking stuff.
$0.9 million. Not too shabby.
Yeah, it's almost close to Stump's 3.9 million top score.
I did 6 the other day. Stop messing with me. See? 3.
Oh, did I say 3? I meant 13.
Stop pushing me. I'm gonna do 13.
Dang.
Boss incoming.
Be careful from behind, boss.
Should we get up on stairs?
Boss, come in.
markers?
Yeah, please. Lily, for this fight, we're just gonna mainly stick to that skull marker for first phase and second phase. On second phase, I might have you go to the fire elementals and help them DPS and interrupt. And for the third phase, we'll stay around that skull area too, but when we have to run from the arcane, just make sure to stick close to me so we can take the hits. So on every blade hit, we need to be close to each other. If you try to take it on your own, and if I'm not close by, you'll most likely die. And same for me.
Is there a taunt rotation?
Yeah, DVM will tell you it's after two stacks.
Cool.
The first stack doesn't hurt as much. The second stack will really hurt, even though we're taking both. So, for instance, if you on the second stack, if you have a good mitigation up, and if my mitigations are down, we're both gonna be taking more damage. So they're always, even though you're not taking the main hits, you still have to do some kind of mitigation. That way we both take less damage. DPS, make sure for that second phase in the fire, you go to one of the markers, so blue, green, orange. Don't stack the drops. Make sure they're dropping in those markers. So if you already see someone blue and green, if you already see stuff there, go to the orange or moon or whatever. For that frost phase, I always see everybody kind of spread out, which is fine, but make sure we're going to blue to get the stacks out.
Is there a benefit to waiting until 4 stacks in the frost phase to get rid of them?
We usually actually wait higher than 4 stacks.
Yeah, like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember to try to be outside of the circle for the stacks, for the frost jumps.
2, 1.
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Annihilate! Let your fates be bound together!
Win 0.
Replicate!
Stay there, Balus. Stay there.
1.
Wait for the 6 stacks.
Annihilate! Detonate! Animate!
Run to Verm if you have.
Behold a true mistress of the blade! Replicate!
Spread out.
We're gonna have one bad. I'll try to push it.
Go help them, Lily.
I give you a chance for glory, and you make a mess of it. Behold the true mistress of the blade!
Remember, we are stacking on green.
Not blue.
And blue is a little far enough.
Go ahead and
to
talk.
stack. Thank you for everybody in green. We're going to be moving towards orange, past orange.
We're gonna start to move, Lily.
Start moving.
Consider this a lesson in swordplay! Enemies!
Get those ads down quickly. Lily, go back to Skull.
Watch your footing! I'd hate to see you
Mark of Frost.
annihilate! Replicate!
Stay with me, Sticky.
2, 1.
Break.
Detonate!
I need Mark of Frost.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades! Enemies!
Oh shit.
You cannot hope to match my skill!
You got you, man.
Spread out.
Replicate!
Position the boss better.
Detonate!
We'll just burn the boss.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades! Enemies!
Just kill the boss.
I have failed.
That's on the folk guy.
Oh.
We have ads down here tonight.
Alright. Lily, get the one
Oh,
on
it's
the
this
left.
one, boss.
I'll get the one on the right. Make sure we're separate, so go to the edge of the other room.
Be sure to evade.
Damn it, profession.
We are one step closer to ending this madness. Elisand's final hour has come.
Fair help.
Ouch.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty sure I just got one hit.
If you get a debuff, that was my bad too, that you get the exact amount of damage that you deal reflected to you. So you one-shot you.
One shot myself. That's pretty impressive, actually.
I did 10 million damage to myself.
Take a 0 off.
Why don't you go ahead and lighten up that DPS you're doing there?
Thanks for healing me, Zen.
No.
Let's do it, Sticky.
Oh. I'm just trying to hurry up so I can get a food buff.
That's an ugly mount stuff.
I like the Raging Tempest.
He's jealous. He doesn't even have his horse yet.
I'm gonna get that ad on the bottom.
That was awesome. Whoever had the Indian call.
I'll be back.
Really, mid-fight.
Oops, still wearing my world questing gear.
Is that sticky?
Yeah.
Still doing some good DPS.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Uh-oh, normally we're at Star at this point.
We got started pretty late because people were having feel like issues coming up. Yeah, we did a fairly good job of making up for lost time.
You go what?
We made some pretty good time catching back up. To a degree.
Fuck turned me into a turkey.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Who was that?
Lily.
Alright, Lily. You're gonna be on the left side. Chilling around here. Here and there he does some beams, so if he does a left side beam, I would say like let's go to the right, and then all you do is go back, because he does 3 hits to this. He slams 3 times. The first two slams, we're gonna absorb them, so make sure you're always in that circle. And the third slam, he knocks a section of the bridge down. So he's probably gonna, let's see, when he marks that first section, it's probably gonna be, you have to run to like bluish area. So it's kind of a good amount that a good chunk that he takes off. So watch out for that. I'm gonna take off the markers because it might confuse some people, but make sure you're quick. So as soon as you see that third slam about to go down, you roll the fuck out and get over here. Be careful when you roll, because I've seen some monks roll themselves to the water, and if you roll yourself to the water, we can't really res you. Actually, could we get a lock portal, please? Aside from that, Lily, if you see some green pitches underneath you, this be like a tiny little green circle. Just get on it, and then you're fine. Because if you don't, some little imps are gonna come up. That goes for everybody actually. So DPS, make sure you're spread out enough, especially ranged, to where you can jump on the little pitches. And if you have that, what's that hit called where you have to run away?
Smash?
Not that one. It's an ability.
The meteor.
Yeah, the meteor. If you get the meteor, and if you're close by us, you're gonna wreck us. So make sure you go as far back as you can. If you see that, run away. And then you can come back and join us. By the way, Lily, we try to taunt around 4 or 5. If your debuff isn't down, don't taunt unless it's down. And make sure you're constantly taunting if it's still your turn, because I do a lot of aggro on this boss. Damn it, Zim.
Alright, I think we're on here.
Wow. It's pretty harsh, Zealous.
Don't die.
5,
Oh, pro tip, don't die.
3, 2, 1.
Somebody hero?
Yep. Go ahead and taunt. Taunt. Oh, make it go to the right. When your stacks are down, you can retaunt. I got it back.
Absorb.
Pitch.
Right.
Okay, well, a lot in the back.
Left. Get the depression up. Taunt.
Bridge breaking, run back, run back.
Run. Retaunt.
Those orbs just love you tonight, E.
To the right. Left. Taunt. Pitch is up.
A lot in the back.
Right. Left.
Bridge in 10.
Right.
4, 3,
Run back.
1.
Left. Go ahead and taunt. Get those pitches, guys. Taunt, right?
Four, three, two, one.
Back-to-back beams here.
Left. To the right.
To the left.
It's gonna hurt. Left.
20k. Go, go, go. The dots got him. The dots got him.
Damn it. Kill him.
The dots got him.
Oh
Alright.
god!
Wow, Stomp.
Don't get a legendary. You gotta be kidding me.
So was that everybody dead at the end?
Yeah. Sticky and myself sneeze on the fucker and he dies while he kills us.
Someone didn't run back and kill us all.
Be careful not to drop in the waters.
Oh yeah.
Res me depression.
No! I just did. Son of a bitch.
I'll put out a mass res.
Thanks.
Or somebody else did.
So we're calling it there. We'll continue. Well, at least we'll have some content for Sunday because lately it's only been like 2 bosses, and we're done for the night. I don't mind bringing in everyone again that we have currently here, but you should know your damage, and if you see yourself below the tanks. I know my damage is a little higher just because my eye level's, you know, in the 900s, but if you're below or close to Lily, Lily has average eye level, which is like 880 or 890. If you're below that or somewhere around there, you need to work on your damage. And I don't mean that to be offensive, just do some research and, you know, do the work. If you're just getting, if you do a little better than this week, that's cool. As long as we can see some progress. Aside from that, thanks. Feel free to hang out and ask questions or anything you need.
What's the rogue's spec like with pistols and stuff? The one that used to be combat?
Outlaw?
That one. Thank you.
Sure.
Thanks all for coming.
So, I'll be honest, I was like extremely worried about the Mistweaver Monk changes.
You were worried for nothing, you see?
I know.
If you're Windwalker, you should have been worried.
That's not true. Damage is up there. Nothing changed.
I don't know, man.
Thanks, guys. I'll try to be on Sunday.
No problem, man.
Sweet.
Thanks for joining us.